The READY program was a project we started about 3 years ago. READY stands for Restoring the Environment and Developing Youth. It's a youth employment program that started the first year. Basically, we were building rain gardens to manage stormwater on private properties. And we've expanded that to now do maintenance as well as building rain gardens. And this year, we've actually started this project in Old Ellicott City to help the flooding problem by clearing out some of the debris from the streams. We are in the watershed that feeds all the streams down into the Patapsco around Old Ellicott City. But right now, we're upstream of that. And we're clearing out these debris that are building up in the stream. And this is called the Hudson Branch. It's one of two branches that feed into the Patapsco in Ellicott City. We're on the Hudson, and the Tiber is the other one.
We are pulling out debris and removing debris blockages, removing overhanging limbs, things that will create obstructions if we have a big storm event. Because we know that during Tropical Storm Lee, one of the major problems was that the constriction points got blocked up and the stream jumped the banks because of those debris blockages.
We are trying to recreate what nature already had in place. But unfortunately, because of all the debris that's built up, where the actual channel is shallower than it would be in nature because of all the debris. So we're trying to get that depth of the channel back to try and keep the stream as much as possible within its own banks.
The challenge for us was getting permission from all of those different property owners to do this work. Each one had to agree to allow us to come onto the property and to remove material from the channel. So we worked with the county in order to get those permissions. But then the next step will be making improvements to those properties other than just this maintenance work.
I like to kayak and be out in nature and stuff, and anything to really help the bay. I've been down in the Bay Area kayaking, and it's not the greatest of water, so it's kind of nice to help do a little bit to help that and make it better for the future.
All the work we're doing here is positive change, whereas if I was bagging something in a grocery store or something like that, I wouldn't necessarily have the immediate positive effect on the environment and the area that I am here.
But it looks like you guys have done a good job in here so far. We just got maybe a little bit of overhanging stuff here to get still.
If you look at flooding and the stormwater problem in Old Ellicott City, this is one of many, many projects that we have to undertake because the flooding down here is a multi-headed monster. There's not one project we can undertake to solve the problem. You know, we just built the new staircase in Old Ellicott City that incorporates a certain amount of stormwater control there. This is also controlling a certain amount of the potential for flooding. This will continue to be a problem. This is a maintenance issue that once we get it tackled, we'll come back here routinely to make sure that this channel stays open. And the hope is that it's just one more weapon in our arsenal to try and reduce the amount of flooding that we're experiencing.
Ready program, we're doing it.